Well, well, it seems that Hiro knew about the dying message before we even began the investigation. What is the meaning of this, Hiro? When did you actually see that dying message?
Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Exactly. Could it be that you have seen you saw Sakura die? You were at the crime scene and you never told us? Could it be that you wrote the dying message?
Hold on! You're focusing on the wrong part! Why does it matter when I saw it?
It does matter, Hiro. Everything matters. Every single detail matters.
All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is! Toko!
Yeah. Vienna sausage? He is going into Celeste/Genocide Jill uncharted territory over here. All we need is the flying spaghetti monster over here to complete the mix. To complete the recipe.
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
Yeah, like... What?
He's just trying to confuse us.
Like always.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah, I mean... Could it be that she actually did it? Or it could be somebody else?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%! Without a doubt, she wrote it! And this is me talking, so you know it's true!
Without a doubt? No. I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. I mean, do we have proof for that? Like I said, this is a really confusing class trial, so I don't know what to say about that one. Oh! Bullet time battle with Hiro?
Show me the proof.
Well, this is a surprise. Alright, look at that, ladies and gents. Now I'm able to lock onto multiple statements over here. Alright. Okay, there you go. Reload. Reload. Gonna have to do a bunch of these. Oh man, this is...
The occult is bullcrap.
The occult is bullcrap. What the fuck does the occult have anything to do with this? Oh god. I'm missing. Oh god. Okay, tempo up. No need to worry about the bullet capacity or whatever about reloading. There you go. Whew.
Show me the proof.
There you go. Here's my proof. Oh! I broke into tiny pieces, bro.
Completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But...
Ah, I see. There was no blood on her fingers, of course!
both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Ah, I see. Oh man, could it be that... Are you serious, guys? I mean, we are in the second part of the class trial. Could it really be that Hiro did it?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Wait, what?
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
What?
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Okay, come on, Hiro. You really are making things more complicated with your idiocy. You know what this is? Given that I know Hiro all too well, I think that Hiro thinks that he actually killed her, but it wasn't him. Could it really be possible? You are thinking that you killed somehow by accident. You killed her somehow by accident, when really it was somebody else who did it. That must be it, isn't it? You're admitting to killing her? Oh boy. By the spirits of Sayaka, she is surprised once again.
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there...
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Sure, thanks.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Oh, wow.
I hit her from behind, before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
Yep, it makes sense. I mean, I don't see a reason why Hiro would lie about this. Nor do I see anybody else who would do such a thing. Like, write Toko's name in the magazine like that.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
No. Hiro, you stay right over here. There's clearly more stuff to this than what you did.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. This can't be it. Hold on.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
Yep, even Kyoko thinks about it
What
a
are you
little more.
talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
So what is it that Hiro did that doesn't make sense? These are all very good points over here. Why he specifically picked Toko? Couldn't it have been Byakuya maybe? Kyoko? Makoto? Why the magazine was hidden? Why he didn't use Sakura's finger? Well, it wouldn't be that strange for Toko to kill someone at random, right? She's the perfect fall girl. Don't think your suffering is over when you die. I want you to taste all the flavors of eternal pain. Anyway, that's not the point I was trying to make.
Shoot!
Okay, well... Hiro wanted to pin the crime on Toko, there's one thing that doesn't make sense. Oh, I see. Why he didn't use Sakura's finger? Why didn't Hiro put blood on Sakura's finger to make it look like she'd written it? Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, he clearly should have done that in order to make it so that Sakura wrote the name of the killer, which it would have been Toko, but instead Hiro used his own finger for that. That is a big mistake if you wanted to pin the crime on Toko, but then again, we're talking about Hiro, so of course he wouldn't use Sakura's finger because he didn't think about it all the way through. I'm just panicked. I didn't even think about that. You wouldn't have thought of that even if you didn't panic. Anyway, that's not the point I was trying to make. Well, what is the point? Like, okay, well, clearly we have the thing which is why the magazine was hidden.
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Yeah, exactly. Like, if Hiro wanted to pin the crime on Toko, why would he hide the magazine in the magazine shelf like it was a normal magazine, like nothing special about it? He could have just, you know, put it on the floor, just so that it would be obvious.
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you are an idiot, Hiro, but come on. You could have thought about that too.
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Huh. Well then what the heck? Why would you lie about something like that? I mean, I can't really deny that. If he admitted that he actually killed Sakura, then why would he lie right now? Yeah, he would be, like, obviously on the table. Why would he be on the magazine shelf?
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Yeah, exactly.
Then, he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
Interesting.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Huh. Someone who wouldn't like what had been written. There's only one choice. It could be Byakuya! No, it was Toko.
It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
It would be obvious. Toko could have found the magazine on the table there. Could have seen that her name was written on it and then hide it in the magazine shelf.
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait, but more important... That doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right?
Nope, we don't.
Hiro just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
Huh. I see. My general ideas are starting to become true here, actually. I was actually right. It couldn't be that Sakura would die just from a hit on the bottle. She's the ultimate martial artist, for crying out loud. She must have been still alive.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So... what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
And this time in a debate format, would you?
I don't really see why, but... okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. And I have to prove that! In a debate! Haha! Yep, told you. We're gonna have to go through this in a debate format. Alright. Status of Sakura's body, yellow powder.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once, is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered, and she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the killer.
Hiro hit Sakura, that's for sure. But this doesn't end there.
I didn't want to, but...
The victim was Sakura Ogami.
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once, is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered, and she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the killer.
Okay, well, the Monokuma thing doesn't say anything about it, but... what about... Ah, I see. I see now.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf and I
It is definitely
before she could do anything.
Kyoko's examination summary.
Just once.
It said that
No, that's wrong.
she was hit in the head twice. But Hiro only hit
If Sakura
her
died from
once.
Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Two?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
I almost forgot about that.
And remember, this
I actually forgot about that.
bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Oh, is that so? Well, you should believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
Examine bodies as a hobby. It could be true. She probably examines body in her spare time. As a hobby.
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Eh?
There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
Oh.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf. And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
Okay, well, I was about to say. It definitely looked like there were 6 bottles, given the spaces between the bottles there. So then, where is the 6th bottle?
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
The correlation between the Monokuma bottles. I feel like it's starting to become clear. That connection must be... Oh, I guess it's time for another Hangman's Gambit! Channeling my inner power. Okay, so what are we looking at right now? Could it be this? Chess piece. Oh, I see. It's a chess piece. I think. I actually noticed this, but I mean, do we really need the Hangman's Gambit for this particular thing? I mean, yeah, I guess that's the correlation between those two. I was thinking that it would be the spaces in between, but you don't always believe that because there are spaces between the bottles means there was a bottle there in the first place. But what does this
That's it. The chess pieces.
what does this have anything to do with the case? I mean, why?
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook,
Oh.
knight, bishop, and pawn.
Of course. That's why there are 6.
What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean.
Obviously, Taro is better.
So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
That could be true. I mean, does anybody have, like, any accounts as to who would have seen the 6th bottle there?
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Huh? I'm confused. What is she talking about? Then the bottle that was missing... It was excited? What? The Monokuma bottle must have been really excited. Ow. My head. It hurts. Such stupidity. I'm out of here. Fuck you all.